Underwater battles.
Okay, so as I was gonna say before,
Ah,
look at your guy just hanging out. Oh, there's two of
yeah,
them.
they're just taking,
They're
like,
just chilling, like
the
it's no
data
big
post
deal.
is right there. They could be activating it, but no, they're just gonna look at it.
No, they're just gonna hang out at the bottom of the lake
This is like the hangout, the new hangout spot. This is where all the teenagers come to like have teenage activities and stuff.
to bang and do
It's the
drugs.
new makeout point. Did you ever have a makeout point, Brizzo?
Yeah, you have to go to the outskirts of town, outskirts of a major metropolitan
You
area.
had to drive up. Oh yeah, so these air vents, they send you flying. Watch out for them. They're almost completely useless.
Whee! Look at that guy.
There he goes. Dude, I'm losing my shit. I keep thinking I'm hearing somebody talk, and I keep turning around and no one's there.
Nom nom nom.
Kitty.
I should stop eating chips.
Yo, I'm jealous right now. I wish I had the chips. Usually it's me with the chips, eating and making obnoxious crunching noises.
Right?
Dude, those new Sun Chips bags, you might as well like take two pieces of paper and staple them together. Because they are just that obnoxious. The
What?
earth-friendly
Yeah.
Sun Chips bags. Is that what you have? Do you have the earth-friendly ones that like compose?
How can I tell if it's Earth?
One, it feels like a piece of paper, and two, there's a diagram on the back saying,
No.
oh, dude, they are just... It's literally like if you took two pieces of paper and stapled three ends together so you could just like open the top of it.
Nice.
It is, like, if you ever picked one up, you'd understand. So yeah, this whole underwater scene, we're gonna fight some big acrid here. Not big as in like chapter 3 boss fight big, but big as in why are you so big?
This looks like a crazy Mario level.
You're just like opening new doors and seeing what's on the other side. There's a bunch of these squid things. Oh, so when you went to get your chips and stuff, I heard a car start and like drive away, and I was like, I swear to God, if Brizzo really doesn't want to do those voiceovers that bad to the point where he told me he'll bring it back and then just drove away. I was like, wow. Just
No, I don't even get to park out in front of my
yeah,
house.
I'll be right back. Vroom. Can I stay here tonight? Some kid wants me to do voiceovers. What would one of your friends say if you show up to the house and was like, I can't take this right now. My job is too stressful.
If I showed up to my friend's house and said, yo, this annoying kid wants me to do voiceovers, they would say, yo, you just called me an annoying kid?
Oh, wait. Oh.
Haha.
I see how it is. You're gonna come to my house? So that's one of them. They just hit them in their orange spots on their back.
Those look like Pokemans.
Dude, Pokemans are the best.
There's actually a specific Pokemon that they look like. I don't know their names.
I don't even know what Pokemans look like. I'm gonna stop saying Pokemans and call them Pokemon like they actually are.
Don't you have Pokemon Stadium?
I do have Pokemon Stadium and a bunch of the old Game Boy games.
But you don't know what Pokemans are.
Oh, come talk to me 5 years ago or 10 years ago and I could name you every Pokemon in the book.
I could have done that 10 years ago.
I don't know how old I was. I was pretty young when I stopped playing Pokemon. Like,
Psyduck was the best.
I don't know who that is.
He was a duck.
For real.
with psychic powers.
I remember the cat. His name was like Meow or something. What is it?
Meowth.
That's it.
He was. He had like the stereotypical New York accent. He's like, "Hey, yous guys."
I never could take the cartoon though. The Pokemon cartoon. I always wanted to punch children when I saw that cartoon.
I watched that show every morning.
I played almost every Pokemon game on the Game Boy and Game Boy Advance. I think I finally stopped. I think the last one I ever bought was Pokemon Ruby. And I bought every one before that.
I was gonna go get one. What was it? Heart Soul Silver? Heart Gold or Soul Silver, but I will be having a copy of Peace Walker soon, so Pokemon will have to wait.
You know, I don't know what it is, but like every Game Boy Pokemon game is the same. It's like Zelda. No matter who you are, you start off in this little village, and you get something that lets you go out into the real world. Like in Zelda, it's the Master Sword, and this, it's like your first Pokemon. Then you go to Journey to be the best that there ever was.
And catch them all?
Gotta catch them all.
Alright, so I have a question about that then.
Pokemon?
So, are all the ones from the first game still in it?
Yeah, I'm assuming so.
So they still exist, so you can like go out and catch a Pikachu and stuff?
I don't think Pikachu's. I think every Pokemon game kind of had their one or a couple Pokemons that were like game specific. Dude, I was so like in love with these games that I had 2 Game Boys. Like I had a Game Boy Color and a Game Boy Advance, and I had so many copies of different Pokemon games that every time I got a new one, I had a transfer cable for my 2 Game Boys. So I hooked the 2 Game Boys up, and you could transfer your Pokemon between the Game Boys if you had them both turned on and plugged in. So I would transfer all my like game specific Pokemon into the next game. So I had like all the rare Pokemon on one save file, and it was awesome. Like all those Pokemon that you could only get, like they give you one shot to get them in the game, and that was it. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know there's some you can only get at like cons.
No, like every game had their like, what was that white bird thing, Lugia or something? Lugia something. I think it's like Lugia. Lugia, that's it, because it sounds like a loogie. There's literally one chance you have to catch that thing, and every game kind of had it. So it's like if you miss them, that one encounter you had with them, that's it. You're never gonna see that guy again. And I had like all those guys because I was a kid. Kids love Pokemon.
Pokemon is awesome. You capture wild animals, enslave them, and make them fight each other.
And then you put them in small cages.
Yeah. But then again, it's evil because it teaches evolution.
Yeah. Who evolves these days?
Whoever evolved.
So yeah, you're just gonna have to face like 4 of these VSs now. They're pretty simple. This is the one strategy I'm gonna give in this video. We're blowing right through these videos. All we gotta do is get off topic and we're all set. Like, how long is this video?
I know. 9:46.
We just spent 9 minutes and 46 seconds talking about Pokemon.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I want to talk about my sun chips.
Yo, and your cum.
All right, because the video's over, I'm gonna be obnoxious about it.
I can picture you trying to chew as loud as you can too.
How do you chew loud?
Like open your mouth really wide and then just crunch down as hard as you can.
Oh.